Changing your oil every 25 hours, your engine is always going to thank you.
Oil filter and oil replacement is a pilot maintenance task. So a RPC holder may carry that out, as well as a level 1 maintenance authority holder, and of course a level 2 maintenance authority holder.
You want to warm the engine up so you can get a bit of heat in the oil, so it drains the majority of the oil out. But even just run up on the ground, as long as it can get a little bit of warmth in, it's always a good start. So once it's been run, it's been contaminated, it's already started this journey on its way out. You find an old engine, you'll tear things apart. You see a lot of YouTube videos with motorbikes, anything out there that's a piston orientated engine, and the oil gets gloggy. That needs to be replaced. So we just got to pop the ram air duct off here so we can get to the oil filter, and then we'll get on to dropping the sump plug and cutting the lock wire off and draining the oil.
Strap wrench, which is probably the best way to get the oil filter off.
Oil's cheap, engines definitely are not. You only get one chance when you're up there, so flying wise, you want to make sure you're doing things right and doing it the right way. And that would be going back to the manuals and reading through every aircraft manufacturer's manual for the aircraft that you're flying at that time anyway. So just a little quick inspection of the sump plug washer gasket. It's completely fine to reuse. So all those type of gaskets and everything, they're all by condition as well. So there's not a real need to replace them every single time. So we're just talking this up now, and you'll be talking this up to your manufacturer's specifications. We just put a little lock wire on here. It's a standard Jabiru thing. It's a very common aviation method. It's just a little bit of backup to make sure this never comes undone. A basic tool we use just to remove the oil filter strap. Very simple to put on, very simple to use. It's as easy as that. Got the other oil filter there ready. This is going to make a little bit of a mess, not too bad. There is another O-ring on the Jabirus underneath the oil filter adapter. So we will just have a quick look at that just while we're having a look and changing the oil. Make sure that O-ring is not flattened. It wasn't leaking before or anything, but it's always worth a little look. And it's still fine to reuse. So. Oil filter's the same as the oil, so that's every 25 hours. So, I've had the odd customer like to do it a little bit earlier. It's just that would be a personal preference, but we don't like to see them going past that 25 hours, in particular with the Jabiru engine. So some people I know is just a personal thing. They'll see the oil start to discolour, and that's up to them if they want to do that earlier. That's their. We don't say you have to, but it's a personal preference. I just do these hand tight, and I get them as tight as I can get by my hands. I have a little bit of oil on there, so I will just give them a little bit of a clean. And that's all we're done. Just a little bit of a wipe down for the excess oil.
We're using the W100 Plus to refill this engine with. You can use any other aeronautical aviation oil for air-cooled engines, and it must be compliant. You'll see it on the front of the bottle here with SAE, so Sierra Alpha Echo J1899. So if you're going for a different brand of oil, just make sure it's got that marking on the packaging.